font அப்படியே யூஸ் பண்ணீங்களா? Which will be good? White only will be good, I think. White. Ma, good morning, students. Ma, today let us see, okay, last chapter of the history, okay, print culture. Please open your rough notes and take down the points which is written by me, okay. So history, what is a chapter number, ma? Chapter 5, print culture. Print culture and the modern world. Yes. Ma, which are the first printed books, children? Please take down first printed books. Yes, name the first printed books. Where did actually the printing started? Name the countries first. Very good. China. Next, Japan. Why Italy you are telling, ma? Japan and Korea. First it started in the East Asia, then only it went to the West Asia, European countries. Understood? So first China, Japan and Korea. So these are the three countries where the printing started. Okay, first it started. Okay, and what type of print technology was used here now? It was hand printing or woodblock printing. Woodblock or hand printing are somewhat similar only, right? Mechanical printing only will be done by whom? It will be invented by Gutenberg. Understood? So till that hand printing only, that is nothing but woodblock printing. Understood? And printing. Or even they also used to write the manuscripts also. Yes or no, children? Yes, sir. They were scribes who took down the manuscripts also. So even that also you can give the example. Understood? So the print technology developed in China and Japan and Korea. So first type of printing was hand printing. Also woodblock printing in China. Woodblock also. Woodblock printing. And manuscripts were taken down or copied down by scribes. Usually the manuscripts, the scribes who took down the manuscripts, it was usually very costly. It was not cheap. Yes or no, children? Because it took very long time to copy down the manuscripts. Okay, what are the drawbacks of manuscripts? Can you tell anybody? Wait. Drawbacks. Drawbacks of manuscripts. Tell ma. First one. Fragile. Very good. Fragile. Time consuming. Next. Time consuming, costlier. Circulation was limited. Very good. Because it was not available very quickly, because it took years to take down manually, right? So if you want any manuscript, you should first go and give the order. So it may take even 1 year also for you to get back, because that person, he cannot carry the manuscript to his home and do his work, you know very well. it is not easily carryable. You cannot carry it around also. If you want now, you have to take the manuscript, sit in one place carefully, and then only you can write it down, because it was very fragile, very easily breakable, because those were written, not written in a very thick papers all, those were written in what? Leaves. You know very well, right? It is all wrote in the leaves. So it will become, as the days goes on, it will become very, very fragile. Okay. So even we also, if you keep the leaves for longer time, now what it will happen? It will break very easily. Yes or no? So that was the case of manuscript. So it cannot be carried around easily. Even that is also one of the drawback. Understood? So circulation was less. Hmm? Okay. Circulation was limited. You can write your own also, children. Don't think only whatever is given in the textbook, that alone, that points alone it should be. You think yourself. So what are the drawbacks of manuscript? Because some points may not be found in the book also. It is your own imagination. Because so why I am telling, you have to give up your points now. Now for your competency based questions only will come. So you can think your own and give your reasons. Understood? But the reason should be valuable. Understood? It should be judiciable. You cannot give whatever this you want. Understood? Judiciously you can give the reasons for anything. Understood? So 50% competency, now you think over that and write according to as per that. Okay. So circulation was limited, cannot be carried easily. Okay. Cannot be carried easily. Yes, some more points if you can find about manuscripts. Yes, time consuming, more laborious. Good, more laborious. More laborious, labor consuming. Okay, children, please take down. The ones who are sitting back, no, I don't know what to do. I'll come and check each and every note whether this is taken down or no. Took down, Amma. Shall I go with the next topic, Appa? Shall we go or okay, take down. It's better we erase completely and then we go. Space is not available. Next page will take. you can name the few first printed books, okay, of China, Japan, all. Okay, first printed books. Please take down. First printed books. Now only we are writing. It's okay, you take down, ma. You wrote everything, you are telling, no. Ma, which are the first printed books, ma? Very good. Diamond Sutra. Name the country. It belongs to which country? Diamond Sutra. Huh? Who is that? China, ma? Japan. Next. Very good. Jigji. Who wrote? Okay. Then? That is the name of a person, Kitagawa Utamaro, but what he did? Very good, Ukiyo. Ma, Ukiyo, Japan. Ma, I am asking only the books and which country, that alone is enough. Okay, ma? So, Ukiyo, Japan. Ma, just receive the book. Okay, so these are the first printed books, okay? Okay, children, now come back to the next topic. How did the print travel from China to Europe? Now only recording, don't worry. Okay, ma, listen here children. So print culture, how did it travel from print to Europe? Okay, it traveled from China. China to Europe, and who carried it children? Very good, Marco Polo. Name the, what is the year? 1295, very good. Through which route it travelled? Very good. Travelled through Silk Road. Who is that? Travel through Silk Route. After it travelled through Silk Route, it was carried to first Italy, because you know Marco Polo was an Italian traveller. Okay, so it went to Italy. From Italy only it spread to other parts of the Europe. Understood? So now, who was the father of modern printing or father of printing? Mechanical printing. Very good. John Gutenberg or Gutenberg. Is it double T or single T? Please see your textbook. John Gutenberg is regarded as the father of modern printing or the inventor of mechanical printing, whatever it is. Understood? So he played a very, very important role, and this is also called, his period is also called as a print revolution in the world. Understood? In the Europe actually. Later this print was carried to China also, you know. Yes or no? So when this mechanical printing or modern printing was taken to the China, in China, which became a special hub for printing, new print culture? Shanghai. In which century? 19th century. Ma, that you have to keep in the mind children, okay? So Dash city became a hub of the China city for new printing technology. 19th century if they ask na, Shanghai. Understood? So that became a printing center. Okay, many books were printed and it was circulated throughout the China. What purpose more printing or why printing technology was first developed in China? Because of competitive examinations, you know very well. Bureaucrat were, or the bureaucratic system, they selected the officials only by conducting competitive examinations. That took place in the early 17th or 16th century itself. They used to conduct the competitive examinations and then only select the people. So only in China printing was more popular there, because they have to print and circulate more books for the sake of the examination candidates. The books were printed in a mass scale and it was circulated. So those who want to get themselves enrolled or into the competitive examinations, or they want to enroll themselves in the bureaucratic system, they have to face the examination. So they have to buy the books, read and then attend the examination. So if they get the pass mark or whatever the marks is, okay, so whatever the marks is this, so they have to give importance for that. Understood? Okay. So now let us see Gutenberg. Gutenberg and the printing press. So in which year actually he started develop the printing? Now 1430s, and he perfected the system by 1448. Very good. So actually he started to developing this technology by 1430 itself, and it took almost for him 18 years to perfect this machine, and 1448 only he perfected the machine, and thus the mechanical printing machine came into being. Understood? And the first book he printed was how many copies? How many years? Very good. 180 copies in 3 years. What was how did he develop this printing now? Through olive oil press. Olive oil press and molds, jewellery molds. He was also a goldsmith by profession, right? So even that mold also was one of the technique he used in this printing. Understood? So only two you have to give importance. One is olive press and the other is a mold. Since he was a goldsmith, he got the idea from that molds, and he developed that molds even for his printing technology or the mechanical printing. Understood? Actually that is olive oil press only. Sorry, only olive press. Groundnut press irukkinga, coconut press alla irukla, and mari olive ingala. They use only, they consume that oil only there. Next. As the modern printing came into being, there was also some debates going on. Yes or no? Modern printing board debates. Can you tell what is the most important debate that took place in the Catholic Church? Catholic Church. Who is a person? Martin Luther. Reformation. Okay? Martin Luther. Martin Luther. Protestant Reformation. Protestant Reformation took place in Catholic Church. Year please. 15? Okay, so 1517, I think so you came across one question also, one more question regarding this. Yes or no children? Both I can make out. For both the classes you receive the same question. 1517 Martin Luther, Protestant Reformation. Okay, in the Europe it took place, and how many theses he wrote? 95 theses against Catholic Church, and he pasted all these 95 theses against the Catholic Church on the which city was named? Ma, close the door and lock it pa. Strasbourg, right? Yes sir, please check out your textbook. Strasbourg Roman Catholic Church. Yes sir. So he pasted all these 95 theses on the Roman Catholic Church door, where the common people they came when they attended the Sunday meeting or whatever, you know, Christians usually they go for prayer meeting. So when they came and they read all these 95 theses and what are the mishappenings that took place in the Catholic Church was now spread out to everybody. Yes or no? So everyone came to know about that. TH? Tilma. Thesis. Okay, so the people when they came to know about the mishappening or the misbehavior of the Catholic Church people, what they started? Reformation. Okay, so such started the Protestant Reformation, and the Roman Catholic Church split into two, Protestant and the RC, that is Roman Catholic they were, and Protestant also came into separately. Actually this took place in which country, children? Germany. There was also one more person who belongs to Italy, right? Even he was also against the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, what is his name? Spell it completely. No. Full. His name is. Only Menaccio. Okay, Menaccio. He was also one more person who debated against the Roman Catholic Church. Okay. So these all took place, no children. What is the reason why these all were made? It was due to printing only, right? So what is the quote given by Martin Luther for print? One quote is given in your textbook, please check out. Printing is the ultimate gift of God, and it is the greatest one. So these are the words quoted by Martin Luther, okay, for the sake of printing. Understood? Because printing only made him to write the 95 theses, and he pasted in all the city, in all the Roman Catholic Church door, because of printing only. If printing was not there, he should have asked someone scribe to write down, and then only it would have taken a long process. Yes or no? So printing only made his job easier. So this made him to spread the mishappening of the Roman Catholic Church. It was because of the printing. So only he quoted this famous quote that printing is the greatest gift of God and the greatest one. Okay. Shall we go to the next topic, children? Next topic, reading mania. Reading mania. What is the meaning of reading mania? Madness. Okay, because of print only, people started buying the books and reading more and more. Yes or no, children? So this is possible because of the printing. So what are the different books that were printed for the sake of the common public? Bilothic book, Bilothic blue, penny chap books, almanacs, ballads, folk tales, periodicals, press will not come in this. Chapbook. Then what else? That's it. So all these books were made available to whom? to the common public. It was printed on large scale. It was printed on large scale and it was circulated at a very cheaper rate. Okay, where even the common people were affordable to buy these books and develop their knowledge. Okay, so since the reading mania became more and more developed, people started becoming literate in Europe. Yes or no? Because when one person next nearby you is reading the book, now even you will get that even you should get literated yourself and read the books. Yes or no? So thus the literacy rate of the Europe, it also shooted up during the end of the 18th and early 19th centuries. Okay, before that if you see now, even in the Europe also there were many illiterate population, but as the printing took place only, the people started becoming literate and they started reading the books. So you can tell one word, no, instead of hearing public, reading public became more. Yes or no, children? So instead of hearing public now you know what is the meaning of hearing public. One person who is literate, he will stand in the high platform and he used to read out, because others were illiterate, they were hearing only what he was telling. This was usually happening even in our country also. Near the tea shops, coffee shops, all we see now, the person who is literate, he will take up the newspaper or anything, periodicals or whatever it is, and he will read out loudly, because the other person may be illiterate. So in Europe, than the hearing public, reading public became more. Okay, this all is possible only because of print. So print plays a very important role. All of you understood? So these all, if they ask about the print, no, you can give your own words, children. Lot is there you can write. But while writing, make sure that you don't make any mistakes. Without mistakes, you have to write. Understood? So so common public, it was available and the people bought on a large scale and they started reading. Okay, so this is all about the reading mania. Next, let us go with the French Revolution and its impact. Print revolution also had its impact on the French Revolution. Who are the important thinkers of the French philosophers or thinkers? French thinkers, you tell. Very good. Rousseau, Voltaire, Rousseau and Voltaire, Thomas Paine. But actually regarding French Revolution, if you ask you have to write only these two personality. Thomas Paine, he belongs to some other country. Okay, Voltaire were the two great personalities who wrote lot books regarding or against the monarchical rule. Okay, and these books were circulated to the common public, where the people started buying those books and they got the knowledge regarding what is what. Understood? And they became a great thinkers also. The people themselves debated each other and thus led to the French Revolution. Okay, so these writings, the writings written by these two great personalities only led to what, children? French Revolution. French Revolution, please tell what is the year? 17? Very good. 1789. Understood? And they are given in your textbook about elaborately about first, second, third French Revolution. Please have a look into it. Okay, so that is also very important. I think so almost we have covered up then we have to see women and print, that is also very important. European women and print also let us see. Then let us go to our Indian print and technology. Okay.